Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a pricing video. I got some Easter gifts over here and we are going to go through and I'm going to price them on here. I was going to do a live and I might still do a live with some other gifts that I have, but for now I'm just going to do this video, see how this does, and then if it does well, I'll do a live, or if anybody says, yeah, let's do a pricing live, then I'll go on and I'll do alive. So I'll get started. The first gift I have next to me here is a snack gift. Now this is a bunny canister. So the canister is not a throwaway canister. It's something that you can keep. I try to price fair. Like I hate the overprice, but then I hate underpricing. But you know, my area, people are always looking for a deal. Like every time somebody comes up to my table, they're always looking for like $5 off. So sometimes I'll price up just because I know that they're going to want me to price down. But things like this that are not throwaways, I try to make sure I keep that in mind. And these are just snacks. There's Oreos, animal cookies, 3 fruit snacks, and lollipops. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 lollipops in a container. So I was thinking that I would put these out for $15 is what I'm gonna settle on pricing. Now, really, because of the container, I got it for maybe 10 cents, maybe from Target. So, you know, I didn't pay full price, but the container itself is a $5 container. But like I said, luckily I didn't pay $5. So I'm going to price this at $15. If anybody has any other thoughts of what price this should be, put it in the comments for me and I'll look at it and compare like what you think I should be pricing compared to what I actually price. So I got these price tags from Temu. They can here. So I just put different prices on them all. This is a $15 tag. And I have some little curly string here, curly ribbon. So I'm just going to tie this off. Real simple. And then tie it onto my gift. And that's how I price and tag my gifts. That's my first time having these tags. I have some white ones also. So, so yeah, I'm going to use all these out. Once they're done, then I'll move on to my white tags again. Okay, so this one we got at $15. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay, next one we have here is a boys Lego gift. Now, Legos all day long cost $13, $15 for this small box. Huh?
I gotta get some gas for my lawnmower.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so like I said, all day long, $13, $14. Sometimes 15. This is, how many pieces are in this Lego? Oh Lord, I can't even see the pieces, but usually this box, I got another one somewhere with a Lego, so I can see how many pieces. Let me see. These come with, this is 87. I think this one will be about 80, about the same. They come with like 80 something pieces. I think I have the box flipped on the back, so I can't even see the amount of pieces that's in here. I might have to go in and change that. But like I said, these are like $15. I have a bubble machine here. This is like, you know, you pour the bubbles in and it blows. You know, trigger it and it blows. You got crayons, coloring book, fruit snacks, Chips Ahoy, some type of other little cookies in there. And so something like this, I'm thinking it's not in a keepable container. So I'm thinking $25. Let me know in the comments what you think. Because it's Lego, $25. I could do 30 for something like this. I really could. But knowing my area, I would set it at 25. Okay, and I won't let anybody talk me into 20. It'll be set at 25. Okay, so this one we're gonna do 20. Let me know in the comments if you think it should be higher or if you think it should be lower. If you think it should be $20, let me know. I think we got, let me see how many gifts I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more over here, so it shouldn't be too long of a video. Y'all excuse the dog. My neighbors have these dogs. They bark, 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 bark. If anybody is back there, they bark, bark, bark. And I told my husband we need to get like a fence put up on our side so that we don't have all that activity, because they had 3 back there already. They just got another one. He is a baby, but he is wild. And they're those big dogs, like big killer looking dogs. So yeah, they we got, you know, the other ones got used to us. Now they got this new one, and he just, it's like he goes crazy. Oh shoot. Okay, so these are the ones that, like I said, I got them off Temu. Now what just happened is I pulled it a little too tight and it came off. So keep that in mind with these. So I'm just gonna sit that to the side so I don't waste time. I'll re-tag that off camera. But we said $20 for that one. Okay, so let's sit this one up here. The next one is another flat concept that we have here. We got a pillow, dinosaur neck pillow, dinosaur slippers. We have these Skittles candy canes. We got those like after the Christmas holiday. Oh my goodness, that dog gonna mess up my whole video. We got a shed back there, and he's trying to get the lawnmower because he's gonna put some gas in it to do the grass, but the dog is just losing his mind. Okay, so anyway, we got 2 packs of animal cookies, Sour Patch, and let's see what else we have in here. And that's it. So we got a snack row, a neck pillow, and some slippers. And I think I can set that one at 25 also. It's bigger in size just because of the layout, but I can set this also about $20, $25 for that. Let me know in the comments if you think it should be more or less. Now, you know what I could do, y'all? I could use this fish wire. I just saw a piece of it sitting over here. This might be a little better on these tags. So we're going to say 25 and get one of our tags and try the fish wire. See how this works. If it works better, then and we're going to tie it down, and we're going to put it on there like that, like so. And then let's see. Okay, see if that works better. I think that other ribbon is a little, it might be a little heavy for these for the tag. The other tags that I use, you know, they already come with the string on them, so we're just trying these out and see how they work. So all right, so we got that one at $25. We got all the snacks, a neck pillow, and slippers in there. Okay, put that one down there. All right, let's bring this one. This is a unicorn gift. We got a unicorn plush. We have a bath bubble set. So it has bubble bath, shower gel, and a lotion. And it's like donutty smell, sweet smell. So you got a sweet tea lotion. And you have a, what is that? Sweet tea shower gel. And the sweet tea bubble bath. And so that is, it's called the Bath and Mix Brain Mixage. Yeah, I got these from Big Lots. They were closing out, and that set was there. So the set was $12. That was the price of them originally. Now, of course, I didn't get them at $12. I think they wound up being like $2 and something a piece. I got them, and we have a journal, like a little notebook, little journal pad for Afro Unicorn, and we got a sticker book. Now inside there you cannot see, but there are some there you go, Oreos. Okay, we got the Teddy Grahams, and it is inside. What else? Oh, we have on the side, we have some LA Colors lip and eye set. So there's some makeup in there, you know, for a little girl to play with. So I think the age for this basket is about, I would say a 10, 11, 12, that, you know, right around in that age, depending on the maturity of the child. It is also in a box that is very keepable, very cute unicorn box. So for something like this, oh, and there's also some fruit snacks in the back on this side here. I don't know if you can see them, but they're back there. Okay, so for something like this, I automatically go to 30. Okay, and I think I would set it at 30. Now I could do 35, but like I said, in my city, you know, if I said 30, if I set it at 35, I can always say 30. So I might just do that. I might just set this one at $35. All right, so we're gonna put this at $35. Where's that string? I just had a piece. There it is. And we're gonna set it and forget it. And while I'm out there, I'm sure somebody will say, can I get this for 30? And then I may or may not let them get it for 30, because somebody will buy it at 35. That's the thing. It's like waiting on the person that sees the value in it, because somebody will see the value in your gift at what you set it at, but it's just like that first person that comes might not. They might be like, oh, I like that, but I want, you know, I just want it for $5 just because that's what I just want. And you know, you know, some of the mentors that I watch, you know, they say you don't really price at what they want to pay. You price it according to what the gift is worth, right? And you do have to consider your area. So when I consider my area, I consider that I always know that they want a deal. So we're gonna set that one at 35, full of unicorn stuff, a bath set, $35. Okay. Big pretty bow, might I add. Very nice pretty bow on there. $35. Okay. Okay, now here we go. This one. Okay. Now this one has a set of slippers. That same bath set. A disco girl. What is that called? Disco cowgirl bandana. It has the disco cowgirl blanket. Okay, from Dollar General. The disco cowgirl pillow. It's a boot in the shape of a boot. And actually the slippers are disco cowgirl too. Everything in here is disco cowgirl except for the bubble bath set. Okay, we have some snacks, some lollipops in there, Oreo cookies here, and it's in the disco cowgirl box, keepsake box. So now I'm going into the 40s, and I might say 45, but I might set it at 40 and forget it. Meaning I'm not going up, I'm not going down. It's $40, absolute, and that's it. So let me know if you would do different, if you would go up or if you would go down. I'm gonna set this one at $40. Let's see how far we are. Almost 15 minutes, I'm about done. I got 2 more to show, so hopefully you stay to the end of this video. We are almost there. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm gonna use this whole piece because this is a bigger gift. So we'll go ahead and slide that out the way. Let me bring the other one in so I can show y'all. This one is a smaller version, I'll say, of the other one. So it has the Lego set in it. There's 87 pieces. Legos, like I said before, Legos cost $14 in the store. Like if you go to Dollar General, you see them all the time. They're like $14, and you think, oh my God, this little bitty box, $14, what's in here? But it's a bunch of little bitty pieces. And if you go to Walmart, the prices are pretty comparable, and you might pay a little more depending on other stores that you go to get Lego, because it's a name brand. So I'm not gonna cheat myself on that. I got them for about, I think they were on sale for like $4 when I got them. Yeah, they were about $4. Yeah, so they were about $4 for these boxes when I got them. During that sale that we had where everything was, it was like a clearance sale event. And so, again, we have Afro Unicorn, we have some fruit snacks, and we have a sticker book, a notebook, and we have some Chips Ahoy, and another snack. Either it's the cheese crackers or the Nutter Butters on there. We got 2 snacks on there. Yeah, and in a keepsake unicorn box. So, you know, once they take all this stuff out, she can sit this on her dresser or nightstand and put all kind of trinkets in it. It never gets thrown away. So you take that into consideration. And and the price of the Lego, like I said, about, let's say about, it's like $13, $14. So we'll say 15 at the end of the day that you're spending on that with tax and everything. So we are going to set this. Now, I didn't pay that. Okay, I would never pay that for Legos, but people do. People love Legos, and they, you know, Legos are their thing. They would pay it. So I'm going to set this at $30. I'm going to set it and forget it, right? Okay, I'm just going to stick that one in now. I'll tie it up when I get back off camera. Okay, so we got one more left. Y'all hang in there with me. I got one more left. So these I'm really happy about. These are little bunny pocketbooks, right? And so we'll start at the back. I stuffed them with Afro Unicorn, a chalk. It's a thing of different shaped chalk, like hearts, stars, and things like that. And I have a bath bomb, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny bath bomb. I have some lollipops there, and some bunny sunglasses that are in there. Now you cannot see everything in this gift because of the way that it is put together, but what I'm really advertising is this nice bunny cross bag. It's like a bag to go across here for, like, it's made for like Easter egg hunts, I think, so you can wear it across yourself while you're Easter egg hunting, but I would use it as a pocketbook because it's really, really cute, and that's what a little girl will use it for. So I would price this at, I think, 25. I would do 25 with this. Now I have more of these, which I'll do in another video, that have different things in it. One has slippers. I think another one has like a makeup set or something like that. So those will be different, but I would do $25 for this one. So I'll set it at 25, and it won't be a set. You know, I might go up. You know, I might go down to, you know, $5 down for that one, maybe. Okay. So that is an idea of some pricing that I do. Let me know how I did. Let me know if you would go up or if you would go down. And then the next set of pricing I may do a live to, you know, just be on live for a little while and do some pricing and just show some baskets, because I'm pretty much done with my Easter things. I'm all the way. I've been doing Mother's Day and Easter, but Easter's pretty much done. So I'm just like right in Mother's Day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Join me for the next one. Bye-bye.